Hello everyone, welcome to the 10,000 gecs album review by Mipsel. The album is by 100 gecs, and let's look at how I rated it. The first song is called Dumbest Girl Alive. I like the rock portion quite a bit, and Laura is so bass and she just like me for real. And that score is a 10 out of 10. The vocal effects are really cool, and it gets an 11 out of 10. Next up, we have something that is the song of all time. And from 2 minutes 7 onward, it is on the best theme music has ever produced. I love it so much, but the entire song is a 13 out of 10. I really like frogs, so the song Frog on the Floor gets a 10 out of 10. The song Doritos and Fritos has been an absolute bop since April when the single version dropped, and I really like it, so it gets an 11 out of 10. This song was really not my favorite. The later half is extremely loud, and I don't like it when songs do the thing where they just become extraordinarily loud for no reason, so that really takes down points. But one thing that gave it more points is that it's entirely possible the name was a reference to Jamie from Kiro Kiro Bonita, which is cool. But overall, it will become a 5 out of 10. Next up, we have $1 million, which also suffered the same fate as Billy Knows Jamie, because of the fact it became extraordinarily and unnecessarily loud towards the end, and so it'll get a 4 out of 10. I really like this song, Most Wanted Person in the United States. The sound effects are very silly, and the Dylan Brady verses were very slay, so it gets a 9.1 out of 10. Then, next up, we have the song called I Got My Tooth Removed. The beginning of the song took me by surprise when I listened to it for the first time, because I was like, wait a minute, I thought this was 100 gecs, not Beethoven, what? But it's an absolutely amazing song, and I did the math, and every time Laura Les said I got my tooth removed, I totaled up to about 15 times. And the average adult has about 32 teeth, so she only had 17 left by the end of the song. And that makes it a 12 out of 10. The final song on the album is called Mememe, and it is absolute peak. I love it. It's the best thing ever made. So it gets a 14 out of 10. There are some things to note about my review. Particularly, you may have noticed some songs, despite being out of 10, went above 10. And that is because the way I calculate the score of albums is by averaging out the scores of all of the songs. But the songs $1 million and Billy Knows Jamie, I really didn't like. But I feel like they aren't representative of the whole album, so I don't think they should make the score drop. So I wanted to express how much I like the other songs more in order to accurately represent my feelings on the album in the final score. And speaking of averaging out the numbers, I averaged all the numbers together, and after finding out that all of the song scores combined equals 99.1, I divided it by 10, and found out it's an album score of 9.91. This is truly epic. Some final thoughts on the album are, first of all, absolutely loved it. It lived up to all of my expectations and even exceeded them. I loved the album so much. Like, Laura Les and Dylan Brady did a great job on it. I really liked it. And overall, I am very happy with it. Some stuff not quite related to the album, but still necessary to put in the video. I just wanted to let y'all know why I haven't been uploading. It's because I've had to study for finals. The term actually just ended though, and I did good on all of them, so that's good news. So upload should become like a more regular thing, so that's very exciting because I quite enjoy making these videos, and I know you all quite enjoy watching them, so I'm excited to put out some more. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Please leave us a like and subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.